Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today a little bit late, but not bad late. At least on par with when I, started it with my last call Project Pan update. If you don't know, this was started by Mrs. Cillian Beauty over on Instagram. I will be linking her down below. But quick idea, this is just, project to push out those last few items that you got hanging around or just anything extra you want to knock out your collection before the end of the year. You start off with 10 items and you add things as you go. Goes from September 9th until December 31st, so until just the last day of the year. So I did finish two things. They were two easier things, but empties are empties. First we have this Harper and Ari exfoliating sugar cubes. I had like 3 left in there and I managed to finish those off, so yay me. And of course we have this. I'm not surprised. This was kind of my gimme item. It is the Your Good Skin Balancing Concentrate. I mean, it was only like up to here, apparently. I didn't realize it was quite so low when I put it in. But yeah, now it's empty. Like, you can even bend it and it's gone. So now some of these products don't have a lot of progress yet because they were kind of next in line to use, and I finished up some products. But now is when they're going to start really getting stuff done. So keep that in mind when I talk about the progress on some of these. And I will be showing you 2 things that I'm adding in at the end. So first off are my powders, and these are really the products that have very little progress on them. So first is the Too Faced Peach Perfect. This is my all over face powder. It went from 32.9 grams to 32.2. So I've only used it a couple of times this month because I finished a Milani powder last month. But like, the tape's not on it anymore. It's in use. I'm loving it. I'm glad that you can at least still get this on the Too Faced website. And since it's not discounted, I'm assuming that this is something that they're keeping. But I know that this was like a huge bestseller for them, so I'm glad that they didn't not toss it out, but discontinue it. I actually have a full size of this. That's why I wanted to finish this mini this year. But even so, I'm glad it's available for future purpose because I do really like it. And the other one I have is technically just for my under eyes right now. But say if I finish that Peach Perfect in 2 months, I'm going to switch to using this all over my face. It is the Gigi Gorgeous Turnt Touch-Up Powder. It doesn't look much used because I can kind of see the middle ring when I look up close. I mean, see if you guys can see it or not. Maybe. Like, you can see the rings a little bit, but I'm sure it'll still be a while before I even hit pan. It went from 26.4 grams to 26.3. Like I said, I'm only using it under my eyes right now, and it's working fine for that. I wish it was a little more brightening, but it's okay. It's fine. Next is something that probably has the most progress of anything that's not been like finished. But I will have to add, I measured this wrong last time, like for my marks, because I didn't think about it. Sorry, I'm pulling something out of the mouth of one of my chihuahuas because she chews on everything. But this is the Medicube Red Concealer. So I'm using this as my face concealer. I thought that it pumped down for some reason. No, it pumps up. So it does have a new mark where it is at now. So next month, hopefully we'll see real progress. I think it was like down to here last month, but I don't know. I did weigh it as well. It went from 29.9 to 24.9 grams. So used up 5 grams of product. I don't know how much is in here because most of the writing on here is in Korean, and unfortunately I cannot read Korean. I could look it up later and see, but as of right now, I do not know. Next are my 2 primers that I put into one category. I have not touched these yet. I'm working on finishing up the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer Mini that's in my Throwback 30. And that really only has like 1 day left as of filming this, so once I finish that, I will be getting onto this, and I think I can still finish this one this month along with that one. So I'm really not worried about these. They'll be done fairly soon. They'll be done before the end of the year, and that's what really matters to me. And finally is my little Tarte H2O Gloss in Sail Away. It was completely, I think I might have used it once last time, and now it is down to here. So its weight only went from 12.6 to 12.5, but most of that is packaging. This will not probably get a ton of progress in the next month because I'm trying to finish my little mini buxom that's in my Child of the 80s project pan. But that one is about halfway done as of filming this, so I'll be able to get back to this soon enough. Just if you don't see a lot of progress on that next month, that's why. Another thing I didn't use, the Foxy Bae Don't Hate Hydrate Hair Mask. This is the one where like they're each a individually packaged. I have an Avon hair mask in my, what's it called? Oh yeah, Young, Wild, and Cruelty Free project pan. That's what I have to say for a lot of these. So, and it has like one use left, but once it's done, I will get to these, and next month we'll see some progress, hopefully. Next is the other serum, and it has 1 day's worth of use. It's the D'Alba Piedmont First Spray Serum. This is something that I have to use at night because it's not like heavily oily, but I'm really oily, even like it could be dead of winter and I'm still really oily, so let me shake it up so that it looks a little bit less weird. Like it's one that actually has like dual phase, you have to shake it up before each use, so. Yep, 1 use on that. Hopefully next month shows more progress. I really want to knock that out by the end of the year. I don't know if it'll happen, but even if I don't knock it out, getting some good progress on it will make me happy. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Spray. Same story. I got 1 use on this, so product hasn't moved too much, but I still have plenty of time to finish it. I was just working on something else, but it is now done. And now we can talk about the 2 new products that I'm adding. I didn't realize I'd gotten through all 10. First is actually another body scrub. This is the Zany Laney body scrub in Sherbet Lemon. Scented with lemon cake and fruity cereal. Like, it's not even open yet, but I can go through these in about 3 to 4 uses. I have like 3 Zany Laney scrubs left. But it would be awesome if I could knock them out by the end of the year. So we shall see, but I think I can. And I actually found a way to throw in another makeup item, which is always nice. I'm almost done with the liquid highlighter thing that I'm panning currently, so I figured I would toss this in here. It's the Laura Geller Dew Dreamer Illuminating Drops. I was initially going to declutter this at some point, but apparently I never actually got rid of it. Like, it was just sitting in a box, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna use it up. So, I think the reason why I didn't like this is because you have to shake it up every time that you use it because it's dual phase as well. You have to like blend the pigment and everything, but it is starting about right here. Like, I have a mark. When it separates, that's where you could see like the separation line anyway, so we'll see. I did also weigh it. It weighs 52.7 grams currently, but like, this is glass. So a lot of that weight is in there. It only comes with like ½ an ounce of product. I am pretty sure that I could finish this by the end of the year. Let me get a little bit of a swatch. So this is just something that I would mix into my foundation or maybe a lotion if I had one that wasn't already had highlighter mixed in. But that is what it looks like. Just like a nice glowy product. It's a little too deep for me to be using like as an actual highlight because wicked pale here, but I'm almost positive I can get that finished up by the end of the year. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!